So, good morning, friends. Yet another session, and we know throughout the lockdown we have been conducting this Sunday sessions, and this has been such an amazing session with all the eminent speakers that come every Sunday. It's so kind of you as participants to come attend these sessions, and definitely it is a way that your value addition happens. So today again, once again, we have yet another amazing speaker to just tell you a few things about that person. But before that, let me introduce myself because many people do not know who am I. My name is Sujit. I am a nutrition therapist, a diet coach, a fitness trainer. More importantly, I am a professor at Menon Eduard for last more than 15 years. And that's a brief introduction about myself. But today's day is about the speaker whom I'm going to introduce now. He is a superb person. To tell about him, he is in a mission to make India read. Okay. Second, normal इंसानों का जो speed होता है ना वो 150 words per minute का होता है average speed. But he is someone who has increased his speed to an amazing 1,200 words per minute on an average. And he has been a 3-time TED Talk speaker, youth icon of 2020. He is the author of 7 Habits of Highly Effective Readers. And he also doesn't know that he has also touched my life also in some manner. I don't know now. I think he doesn't do it now before, but 2 years back, he started with a thing where he used to send his book a summary on WhatsApp. And I was one person because I always heard as an entrepreneur that readers are leaders. And I wanted to start with reading, but somehow वो बैठता नहीं था book लेके बैठता है नहीं जमता था मुझसे. But with the initiative that he started, some of my friend forwarded me, अरे ऐसा WhatsApp पे book आ जाता है, he sends a summary, you can read it. And that's how I started liking that concept. अरे कोई इंसान पढ़ रहा है, मुझे सिर्फ summary दे रहा है और मुझे पूरा book का gist समझ में आता है. Today, not that I'm a very avid reader today. Even today, I find it difficult. But the moment I understood Amrut is coming, I was like blown away. I said I have to attend this session, and this is like a very great thing for everyone who's attending this. So help me welcome the speaker for today, the booklet guy, Mr. Amrut Deshmukh. So Amrut, all yours. Please go ahead.
Wow. Wow, Sujit, what an enthusiastic introduction. I'm glad to know that you are part of the mission since many years. Yeah, I'm Amrut Deshmukh, a social entrepreneur, also known as Booklet Guy. You'll come to know why very soon. 4 years ago, as a chartered accountant, I got into stock market. I firmly believed that there is nothing more important than money in life. That was 4 years ago. It was me. Uh, and so the obvious place to land up was stock market, to make quick money. And I actually started making a lot of money. Small car, big car, yet big car, chauffeur-driven car, expensive vacations abroad, fat salary. I think my last salary drawn was around 2.5 lakhs a month. So I was living a very luxurious life. But then one thing was badly missing in my life, and that was respect. I was hardly getting any respect because as a fund manager, as a portfolio manager, my job was to advise the clients to buy a stock, sell a particular stock, the timing of the stocks. So suppose वो CNBC पे आते हैं ना लोग, Axis Bank खरीदो, ONGC बेचो. So that was my job, to advise the clients. The moment I told anybody that please buy this stock, and the stock fell by even 1%, so I realized that I was being paid only to hear these words. Yeah, it was not about my caliber, my talent, my education, or my qualification. I mean, and the moment I stepped out of the office, even the watchman in the elevator used to yell at me. The respect was restricted to the cubicle in which I sat. But the moment I pick up the phone, the गालियाँ पढ़ने सुनाई देती थी. So there was something. I was not going to bed every night with a lot of satisfaction, although my bank balance was at the peak. And so maybe I thought that because I'm working under somebody, I'm not getting the respect that I expect. So I thought, let's quit the job and start a new startup of my own. I started a new startup with a lot of enthusiasm, but my first startup failed miserably. I said, okay, uh, let's get up again and try a second startup with a new idea. I tried a second startup. My second startup also failed. I tried a third startup, and guess what happened this time? I failed. So with 3 failed startups on my LinkedIn profile, and as a result of that one failed relationship on my Facebook profile, I was depressed, dejected, had no clue what to do next in life. And at that time, I remembered the words of my elder brother. So during my depression days, I remember the words of my elder brother. When I was a child, he always used to say that, Amrut, whenever you are stuck up with the question, what next? Read random. Yeah. My reading habit, I owe my reading habit to my elder brother. He literally forced books on me when I was a child. So my brother is way elder to me. So he's less of a brother and more of a fatherly figure. Okay. All those sibling fights never happened amongst us. So when I was in fifth, sixth grade, whenever my birthday approached in the first week of July, in the month of June end, he used to start dialing phone calls to all my friends and their parents and caution them, warn them that you're not supposed to bring any toys as birthday gifts for Amrut. And if at all you want to gift anything, you have to gift only books. So in short, I never enjoyed my birthdays. So with no toys to play, surrounded with books, yeah, I got introduced to Harry Potter, Vikram Metal, Akbar Birbal, Tenali Raman, Arabian Nights, Alice in Wonderland, yeah, stories of Rabindranath Tagore, Malgudi Days, R.K. Lakshman, and they literally transported me through time, yeah, connecting with my inner emotions and stimulating my imagination. But I think that was not the the turning point. I was still a naive reader because for many years I believed that Anonymous is the name of a famous poet. So it was after my 10th exams in the summer vacation, my brother came to me and said that now you're grown up and you should start reading non-fiction books. I said, what is non-fiction? As an innocent child, I firmly believed that books means only fantasy, only stories. And he said, no, 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 no. There is a big category of books out there in the market from where you can get to learn a lot, but they're not necessarily stories or fantasy. I said, then what did I do for last 10 years in schools? I was learning, right? I was educating myself. And he said, no, no, these things are not taught in schools. I said, why? And he said, I don't know. And he gifted me a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I'm sure you must have all heard about this book. Uh, and so after reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, I got so angry on my parents and my teachers that nobody for the last 10 years of my education even talked about financial freedom. What is passive income? What is active income? Why rich become richer and poor remain poor is because poor people focus on active income. Rich people focus on passive income. They don't work for money. They make money work for them. Yeah, active income matlab, you go on the job, you get money on the first day of the next month. You don't go to the job for 1 month, you are bedridden, you don't get money. But rich people, they create systems which generate cash flow for them, so that even if they are not actively involved and they go on a vacation for 1 year and come back, still their net worth has grown. And that shattered me. Oh my God, I have missed something big in my last 10 years of education. That school education was not complete. I won't say it's wrong, but it's only 50%. And then came The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, Chanakya Niti, Who Moved My Cheese, Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. If you haven't read this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, अगर आपने ये बुक नहीं पढ़ी है तो मैं बोलूंगा आपने पाप किया है जिंदगी में, सच्ची में. Yeah, it's a must read at least once in our lifetime. It is my all time favorite. Yeah, it's a Bible to me. Okay, How to Win Friends and Influence People, I highly recommend. And so that there was no looking back, and I realized that the more I know, the more I come to know that there is a lot that I don't know. Yeah, and since then I'm an avid reader. I mean, books are my best friends since then. Yeah. So when I was during my depression days, I was not socializing, keeping myself inside the house, being alone in the bedroom. One of my CA friends saw pity on me, just to cheer me up and pull me out of this depression. He said, "अरे चल बाहुबली देखने जाते." Bahubali had come in 2015, August 2015, Bahubali 1. मैं बोला पागल हो गया क्या, इधर लगी पड़ी है, 3 failed startups, वो भी छोड़ के गई मुझे. मुझे नहीं आना है, I don't care. And he said, "Arey, don't worry, I'll buy the movie tickets for you." Then I said, "Okay, I'm ready." You know, once a CA, always a CA. So we reached the movie theater 15 minutes before the show time. So how to kill time? Because we both are not interested in shopping. We both are frugal guys. And because of my depression, I was not interested in bird watching, the other attractions of the mall. And so, just to kill time, I was reading a book that week, The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, a bestseller book in non-fiction genre. Okay, a timeless epic, I would say, relevant for last 200 years and will be relevant for next 1,000 years. Take it on face value. The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And I just casually narrated him those seven habits which the author has laid down because the book was very fresh in my mind. It was my current read. And he was so impressed by my narration because 15 minute में खट उसको बताया in short कि क्या है वो seven habits. He said, "Amrut, look, the way you narrated right now, I felt like I got the main message of the author that he's trying to convey without visiting the book through your mouth. इतना अच्छे से तूने explain किया. So, look, Amrut, you are an avid reader. I know because of your brother, you are an avid reader since many years. And I don't get time to read books. I know, like Sujit said, reading never becomes a top priority. We all know that reading habit is a good habit, but it's never urgent. It's important, but never urgent. Yeah. किसी को ऐसा बोलते हुए सुना है क्या? अरे यार, मुझे अर्जेंट काम याद आया है, मुझे बुक पढ़ना है. Never. Same with exercise. Yeah. कभी आप बोलो किसी के मुंह से सुनोगे अरे मुझे अर्जेंट काम आया मुझे जिम जाना है. Never. Of course, now Sujit is an exception to this rule. I saw a great transformation on his WhatsApp DP. Even I'm fitness freak guy. When books taught me that health should be the top priority, even above relationships. I was surprised to know this, even above relationship, because if I keep falling sick and get hospitalized every 6 months, I'm harming my relationships. My family will get irritated and frustrated because of my illness. First, I have to take care of my temple. My body is my temple. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So then my friend said that ek kaam karo, henceforth, whatever books you read, I'm sure you'll be reading the best-selling books in the world from where you can learn a lot. You must be taking some notes in your diary, some takeaways, summaries. So उसका photo मुझे भेजा करो WhatsApp पे, so that वो short में your reading habit can benefit me. That last line struck me so hard. Wow, my reading habit can benefit him. Everybody reads for oneself, but nobody reads for others. My reading habit can benefit him. And मेरा दिमाग चालू हो गया, fourth startup का कीड़ा आ गया दिमाग में. Yeah. And we got into the movie theater. The movie started. My friend perhaps must have forgotten the casual conversation, and he started enjoying the movie. And I was so irritated. My eyes were on the screen, but my mind was somewhere else. I was desperate and impatient to work on this idea, to execute it. वो क्या बाहुबली हवा में उड़ रहा है, सफेद साड़ी में वो लड़की उड़ रही है. Nonsense. It was sheer nonsense for me. Because ideas don't change the world. It's what I learned from a book called College to Startup by Venkatesh Yadav. He's also now my friend. College to Startup. The name of one of the chapters is Ideas Are Useless. Ideas don't change the world. Execution of ideas change the world. Yeah. See, hundreds of ideas come to our mind on toilet seat every day. How many of us actually work on those ideas once we are out of the toilet? That is important. It's like wedding and marriage. Wedding is a one-day event. Yeah, wedding अच्छा हुआ मतलब पूरी जिंदगी marriage अच्छी हुई ऐसा नहीं जरूरी नहीं है, right? Marriage is lifetime commitment with fights and sharing and caring and love and disagreements and compromises. Yeah, wedding is just one-day event. Yeah, same is the case, idea and execution. Yeah. So I decided that I have to execute this idea within 1 week before the excitement fades away from my heart and mind. And so I was waiting for the interval, and I literally lied to my friend in the interval that I want to pee, and I escaped from the theater. मैंने उसका ही बाइक लेके मैं घर भाग गया. And then I checked on the internet कि ऐसा कोई कर रहा है क्या? These great books, fat books, which are which are very important when you have to face the real world, but they are not part of our school and college syllabus, surprisingly. And koi nahi kar raha tha. And we all know, yeah, there are lakhs of people like Sujit where they want to start reading, but somewhere that they don't get the push. Yeah, book khol ke padna requires a little bit of willpower. It's same like going to the gym, it requires willpower. Yeah, but if somebody is there to take a lead and give us a little bit of motivation and some easy access to books, आपका काम हो गया. And I decided that yes, I should start making book summaries of these fat books. I will read for others. I love reading. मुझे तो मजा आता है. So it's a win-win. I will be under an obligation to read one book every day or every week because now people will be waiting for my book summaries. But then I was stuck that a chartered accountant, a non-IT guy who doesn't know how to develop an app or a website, how do I do it? And again, the golden words of my elder brother, whenever you are stuck up with the question, what text, read random. Yeah. And I stumbled upon a wonderful book called Acres of Diamonds by Russell Conwell. Acres of Diamonds by Russell Conwell. Very old book, but still one of my favorite and very close to my heart. The author says, constraint inspires creativity. We think constraint मतलब non-availability of resources. Yeah, थोड़ा ही रहता है हमारा, थोड़ा bank balance, थोड़ा कुछ रहता है, थोड़ा capital. He says that constraints are beautiful. We think that constraint is a disadvantage. It stops us from taking action. No. If you decide to take action within the limited resources which are already available to us, then your brain is forced to think creatively to make it happen. And soon you realize that acres of diamonds are right there in your backyard. For example, when the lockdown was declared, for first 10-15 days, all my gym friends, they were all complaining, "Arey yaar, exercise nahi ho raha hai, gym band ho gaya," right? And dhire, if you notice, because there was a constraint, we were all locked inside the house, gyms were closed. They started thinking creatively how to make use of things in the house to exercise. And they started picking up buckets of water as dumbbells. They started hanging on the doors to do pull-ups. You see, they never thought so before because there was no constraint. Gyms were open, but now they were forced to think creatively and they created a gym inside the house. Constraint inspires creativity. All right. But normally we think the opposite. Even I was thinking in the wrong way that I will look for a software engineer and then I'll make an app and then I'll start a startup. उसमें 6 महीना चला जाएगा. Yeah. No, usually वो कंपनी में अगर मुझे जॉब मिलेगा ना फिर देखना माय करियर विल रॉक. या वो लड़की अगर मेरे लाइफ में आएगी ना फिर देखना देयर विल बी नो लुकिंग बैक, सेटल हो जाऊंगा मैं. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. यू हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. Acres of diamonds are here. Count your blessings, count what is available with you. You already have a lot. All right. And so I thought, okay, I have WhatsApp and everybody's on WhatsApp. Yeah. And the main thing, there was a paradigm shift in my mindset. After reading so many books, thousands of books, I found out the answer to why I failed in my 3 previous startups. It was not about strategy or quality of ideas and techniques or marketing. No, they're all great. The problem was the question that I asked myself before I started a venture. What's in it for me? My money, my progress, my bank balance, my career. Yeah. And there was a paradigm shift in my mindset after reading this books from what's in it for me to what can I give? And everything changed. Suddenly I started finding great, the doors of opportunities opened up. If I don't want anything in return right now, I just want to give and help people around me. Then the entire ball game changed, पैसा कमा के देख लिया, बहुत हो गया, क्या गालियां पड़ी, हाईएस्ट बैंक बैलेंस, सब लाविश लाइफ जी के देखा, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है, वही खाना खा रहा हूँ, वही गाड़ी बड़ी बड़ी होती जा रही है. Yeah, this time let's for a change, let's do the opposite. Let's not think of ourselves, let's think of others. Let's think how I can make use of my skills, my time and effort for others unselfishly without expecting anything in return. And so WhatsApp was the best choice because WhatsApp से free में देना है, कुछ मांगना नहीं है लोगों से. And so in those days, Abdul Kalam had just passed away. So as a tribute to him, I once again read his book, Wings of Fire, Agnipank, and made a nice 20-minute summary of this book and shared it with 10 of my close friends whom I really cared for. And one of them was, of course, the Bahubali wala friend who gave me this idea in the theater. And उस दिन बहुत गाली दी उसने मुझे जब मैं उसकी बाइक लेके गया. But today he said that, wow, what an achievement. Uh, and shared it with 10 of my close friends on WhatsApp and told them that please read it. If you like it, forward it to your friends along with my WhatsApp number. To my surprise, within 1 week, I got 1,000 requests from unknown people who were not my direct friends. They were my friend of friends. And that boosted my confidence. Yes, the idea is working. And I named it as Mission Make India Read. क्योंकि WhatsApp तो सबके पास है. तो इंडिया पे फैलना ज़्यादा बड़ी बात नहीं है. And I started firmly believing that books and reading habit are not synonymous. It's not one and the same. घर पे books है मतलब reading habit है ऐसा नहीं है. That doesn't necessarily make you a voracious reader. There is a difference. So my job was not to give for books for free or book summaries for free, to go one step ahead and make you read. Yeah. It's like having dumbbells at home and lifting those dumbbells are two different things. I want to make you lift the dumbbells. I want to make you read. Yeah. And so WhatsApp was a perfect solution because there is hardly any message that goes unnoticed or unread on WhatsApp. email बहुत बार हम नहीं पढ़ते, SMS भी कभी बार नहीं पढ़ते, but WhatsApp किसी का आएगा और simple hi भी रहेगा तो हम उसको reply देते हैं, पढ़ते, right? And there was no looking back since then. Within 1 month, there were 50,000 readers on my WhatsApp. Perhaps Sujit was one of them. And then I took a small survey and asked 1,000 people out of those 50,000 that, did you read my last week's summary? So I was releasing a new book summary, preferably of a best-selling book, every Wednesday. That was my commitment. Surprisingly, 80% of them said no, nahi pada. I was busy with my office work. I was busy with my wife. Ekdam casual answers de rahe the. I said, what nonsense. I was so disheartened and disappointed that, come on, the whole idea was that because you don't get time to read these fat books, I'm here to help you. मैं आपके लिए पढ़ता हूँ. I'll give you 20-minute summaries. आपको वो भी नहीं पढ़ना है? Cool. I will read out for you. And I bought a nice microphone like this and decided to record the summaries in my voice. Yeah. And so I started giving the audio summary, the audio clip, because on WhatsApp we can send audio files also. So text or audio, दोनों भेजना शुरू किया, and that was an instant hit. People started listening to my book summaries while commuting in train, bus, while jogging, while cooking. Because holding a book in hand and opening it and reading also requires a little bit of willpower, as we discussed. But listening, a person who is coming back home in train, especially when he's drained out physically and mentally by working hard in the office, he can just plug in the headphones, sit back, close his eyes, and listen to my voice, listen to my book summary, the way we listen to YouTube music. Yeah. And there were 5 lakh people, readers, perhaps listeners on my WhatsApp. Just imagine 5 lakh contacts on my WhatsApp. And then amazing response, quick response. Arey, wo summary ekdam ghatiya thi. Arey, ye mast thi. I was taking all the feedbacks in a positive way to improve myself. And then young boys and girls, college students started saying, "Tu hamesha na learning wale books karta hu." So in the name of Read Random, even I had some bias. I was not reading fiction and thrillers and love stories. No, I was more towards learning, self-improvement, habits, financial freedom, startups and business, marketing, leadership, all these genres. And they started saying कि वो ठीक है, अच्छा है, we get to learn, but थोड़ा love story कभी भी किया करो ना. And then I started reading Chetan Bhagat, P.S. I Love You, because I realized that they were right. I'm not reading for myself, I'm reading for India. So I have to sacrifice my personal taste. And I started reading P.S. I Love You. Yeah, just imagine me narrating a story like 50 Shades of Grey with lots of emotions and modulations. Just imagine क्या हाल होगी मेरी. And I was so enjoying every minute of my journey. Suddenly, I got a message from WhatsApp. मतलब WhatsApp के आइकन पे क्लिक किया और एक बड़े स्क्रीन पे मैसेज आया, you are banned from using WhatsApp. That was the shock of my life. They thought that I'm doing some cheap marketing or spamming because so many messages were going from my mobile. Perhaps they must have thought so. And I was अभी क्या करूँ? I was so scared and worried. Yeah, कि how do I tell people that next week का summary नहीं आने वाला है because WhatsApp is not working? And I was stuck. But you know, whenever you are stuck up with the question what next, read random. अभी आप सोच रहे हो कि इसको WhatsApp ban का solution कैसे मिला भाई? Book से. I got it. And I read a book called $1 Million Habits by Brian Tracy. $1 Million Habits. What a beautiful name. Yes, the author has written many books. Eat That Frog is also a bestseller. And the author says, what is the opposite of worry? Chinta. The opposite of worry is taking action. You take action that may not guarantee that your problem will be solved, but at least you will get busy in taking action and you'll stop worrying. Right? So I said, okay, what action I can take right now? I can email to WhatsApp. उस दिन मुझे गूगल से पता चला कि WhatsApp का email ID भी होता है. And I emailed them and told them that, look, I'm not doing any cheap marketing. I'm not spamming. I am on a noble intention to make India read. And I'm using your platform to cultivate the habit of reading amongst the youth of India. I stand for the higher purpose of reading habit. Book summaries are just stupid excuse to keep books relevant in their daily routine. And WhatsApp is a great tool for that. And you know what? Within 1 week, that company, जो सात समुद्र पार, मुझे पता नहीं उसके headquarters कहाँ है, they took note of this message and lifted the ban. See how books helped me whenever I was in trouble, and the dual advantage is they help me to come out with the challenges and problems. और उसी book का summary बना के मैं आपको देते गया. दोनों तरफ से मेरा ही फायदा. Then I thought I took some lesson and a shock from this WhatsApp ban episode. और मैंने सोचा कि अभी कुछ भरोसा नहीं है WhatsApp का, वापस अगर हो गया तो. So it is high time. अभी 5 लाख लोग हैं. I should have my own platform now. Yeah. So I approached few of my IT friends who were just passed out software engineers, IT kids, I would say, no experience, ekdam fresh. And I told them that, look, I've started this journey and I think I'm making a meaningful contribution to my motherland. But my 3 previous startups have made a big hole in my pocket. So I can't pay you anything. Okay. But honestly, and I'm not expecting anything in return. I'm just giving it for free. I don't know. There is no revenue model, nothing. I'm just giving for last 1 year. And there are 5 lakh people now. So will you please help me to come out with a nice mobile app in which I can put text and audio summaries every week? Now see the power of giving, the power of unselfishness, the power of social entrepreneurship. Yeah. Without charging a single rupee, these IT kids helped me to come out with a nice mobile app, and we named it as Booklet. Why Booklet? A smaller version of book is called Booklet. So instead of summary, we named it as Booklet. और शायद इसलिए लोग मुझे बुकलेट गाय के नाम से आज जानते हैं. गाय मतलब इंग्लिश वाला गाय. So Booklet Make India Read is a free mobile app available on Play Store and Apple Store. And today 16 lakh enthusiastic readers or listeners are part of this mission, reading books along with me every week. Yeah. And there are no irritating ads in the app. Yeah. No subscription fees, nothing. I promise that book summaries will always be free. Yeah. Because free is the only way to make India read. Unfortunately, we buy a 500 rupee pizza without a second thought. But 250 रुपए का book खरीदने से पहले 2 बार सोचते हैं. So I thought free is the only way to make India read. But now I don't have to spend anything on books. I get books every day from authors across the world. अभी books रखने के लिए जगह नहीं है. Yeah, authors approach me, मेरा book पढ़ो. Yeah, one day at 11 o'clock in the night, I got a call from a young girl, very sweet young voice, and she started saying, started praising, Amruta, I love your voice. You speak so well. I just listen to all your booklets. Every week I wait for your audio summary on your booklet app. And I was like, at this hour, 11 o'clock in the night, is this girl flirting with me? So even I decided to pull her leg and said that, why do you always listen? Sometimes you can read also. Booklet app में दोनों है ना, text और audio. Sometimes you can listen, sometimes you can read. You know what she said? She said, Amrut, I am blind. I can't read because I can't see. And I got goosebumps all over my body. In fact, I'm getting it even now because the incident is so vivid in my memory. I said, oh my God, I never thought that for such kind of people, booklet एक वरदान हो सकता है. Because not all books get converted into that, you know, that braille लिपि जो blind people के लिए बनाया जाता है. And I was like, wow, this is something great, which I never thought of. Yeah, I lost my mother 15 years ago when I was quite young, and she had donated her eyes after her death. I think I'm luckier than my mom, that somebody can read books through my eyes while I'm alive. What else can I expect from life? Yeah, this is the power of social entrepreneurship. That night, I went to bed as the most satisfied person in the world. वो satisfaction मुझे stock market में घंटा कभी नहीं मिला था. Yeah. Now see the irony of my life. Yeah, I'm a standing example which proves that there is no correlation between your bank balance and the respect. Yeah, when my bank balance was at the peak during my stock market days, my respect was at the bottom. Today it's exactly opposite. Perhaps I have got the lowest bank balance throughout my career, and I'm getting respect across the world from lakhs of people. Yeah, they invite me just before the lockdown in the month of January, February. I was traveling across the world. People invite me to at international conferences to inspire people to read and cultivate reading habit, talk about my mission. The way we are doing it online, you know, I used to do it physically across the world. Just think, I mean, and now I've learned to keep my wants limited. Yeah, Anil sir asked me, what about your living, just before the session. So I've understood the difference between life and lifestyle. What is life? We say ना, what do you do for a living, right? Bread and butter के लिए क्या करते हो? मतलब living मतलब life, right? उसके लिए बस खाना पीना, बस उतना ही. Now that is our life. और उसके लिए महीने का 20,000 बहुत है, more than enough. Yeah, but lifestyle, if you're bothered about lifestyle, फिर क्या, there is no limit. महीने का 1 लाख भी कम पड़ जाएगा. Netflix का सब्सक्रिप्शन चाहिए, या हर महीने हमको थिएटर में मूवी देखना है, गाड़ी बदलनी है, या अचानक से बाजू वाले के घर में जब डबल डोर फ्रिज आता है तो हमारे सिंगल डोर फ्रिज में खाना ठंडा ही नहीं होता है. या फिर छोटा टीवी, बड़ा टीवी, होम थिएटर, ये सब्सक्रिप्शन, वो सब्सक्रिप्शन, एंड देयर इज नो लिमिट. या एंड इंटरेस्टिंगली, जितना महीने का 1 लाख कमाना मुश्किल है, उतना ही महीने का 20,000 कमाना इजी है. Of course, for people like you and me, educated people, I'm saying, okay, I know there is one class, for them even 20,000 is tough. So that I have learned to keep my wants limited. I'm living a very frugal life. And then the objective is only to cover the cost of the mission, not to maximize profits. I have realized that happiness comes from serving more and more people. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. And Abhi, no, I'm working on my passion. When you work on your passion, work doesn't remain work. It becomes play. And who doesn't like to play the whole day? Yeah. You don't have to wait for a Sunday to enjoy. You don't have to wait for a Monday to work. They all are same for me. Literally, I don't know which day is today. सच्ची में नहीं मालूम मुझे आज मंडे है, संडे है, ट्यूसडे, बिकॉज मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, मैं मेरे पैशन के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ. दिस इज माई वर्क, राइट? आई एम वर्किंग राइट नाउ. So this is my small stupid story, a stupid idea that accidentally happened at Bahubali Theatre, which took a shape of a national movement today, and lakhs of people have joined it. Abdul Kalam has spoken in one of his books about his dream, India 2020, to see India as a developed nation. Unfortunately, he passed away. I believe Mission Make India Read is one step towards making his dream come true. In fact, I pity the young American. He doesn't have a chance to make his motherland a developed nation, but we do. So let's hurry up. Thank you so much for listening to me. We can now open up for questions.
Superb, Amrut. Actually, I am speechless, and I'm sure all the people who are listening here are also absolutely speechless listening to a young entrepreneur like you. Because I remember, I have read somewhere कि जब Wright brothers ने भी plane start करने का सोचा था, They used to pay people ki baitho, dekho, ja raha hai ke upar. That is how they designed an idea, the crazy idea. And then today you see how they wish. Just we spoke before the session. So now I would like people on the call to ask questions to Amrut. So he'll answer your calls. You can just type in, how do I get the key for the app?
Yeah, this is a new idea that I launched I think 1 week ago. There are, as I said, I'm not interested in app downloads. I stand for the higher purpose of reading habit, not booklet app. Booklet app is just a stupid excuse. So I don't bother about numbers. For me, growth is not about getting bigger, but getting better. And so I started seeing many people just download app because it is free. Booklet free है ना, चल download करके देखते किसी ने बोला, and it lies there dormant in mobile for months. And the moment your mobile memory reaches to 100%, the first app that is thrown out of the mobile is Booklet, because there are some other attractive fancy apps, dating apps and Instagram, which are more important for you. Fine, I'm not for you. I'm not for those people. Booklet is not for everybody. Yeah, Booklet guy is not a brand. Booklet guy is not a celebrity. Booklet guy is a spirit that believes that if I'm not reading, I'm not changing. And if I'm not changing, I'm not growing. And because of this strong belief, I have a burning desire to cultivate the habit of reading amongst the youth of India. And if you have that desire, that burning desire to cultivate, you will find the key. And hence, I just want right people to enter the gates. And hence the gates are closed. ताला लग चुका है. उसकी चाबी आप कहीं पे भी सोशल मीडिया यूज करो, मेरे बहुत सारे यूट्यूब चैनल्स पे कमेंट करो, इंस्टाग्राम पे करो. जो 16 लाख लोग हैं ना, they can create a key. And it is very easy to find one out of these 16 lakh people. So I'm sure you will find it. If you are serious enough, मैं चाबी नहीं देने वाला हूँ आपको. You have to find it out.
Amrut, I wanted to ask personally a few things, like for a person like me who understands the value of reading, but as you said, priority nahi hai abhi filhal reading ka. So if I want to start, how do I start reading?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a valid question. And that gives me an opportunity to talk about my book, which is the major source of revenue to cover the cost of the mission. The name of the book is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Readers. It's not written by Stephen Covey, written by me. I just adapted the name from my favorite author. Uska 7 Habits ka jo book hai. Now, the first habit is very interesting. I'll just discuss, and it's an answer to your question. Don't take reading too seriously. Can you believe it comes from my mouth? A person who has read thousands of books is saying, don't take reading too seriously. Now, what do I mean by it? See, the questions like these stem out when we take reading too seriously. Where to start from? Will you ask the same question in case of movies? Amrut, where should I start from? Amir Khan or Shah Rukh Khan? Huh? Masala Bollywood movies or documentaries? क्या बोलोगे? किसी ने पूछा 3 Idiots में कहाँ देखूं? नेटफ्लिक्स पे देखूं, थिएटर में देखूं या लैपटॉप पे देखूं? तुम क्या बोलोगे? अरे it's a must watch, just watch, don't bother about the medium. But here, should I read PDF or Kindle or booklet app or a hard copy? Doesn't matter. It's just a medium. Yeah. Then should I read in the morning or in the evening? मैं बोला अच्छा, what is the right time to chat on WhatsApp? Morning or evening? See, these watching movies, chatting on WhatsApp, these are all habits. Yeah. And because they're habitual, they're casual. And something which is casual becomes habitual. So if something is important to you, don't make it special, make it casual, because habits are casual. Okay. Just take any damn random book and just keep a target of reading 3 pages. I always open a book with a target of reading 3 pages only. Can you believe this? I never look at how many pages. अच्छा 300 pages का book पढ़ना है. Then what happens is the moment the brain sees a huge, humongous task or project, our subconscious mind invariably hates such big tasks to do. But our brain loves to do tiny, stupid-looking activities. You know why? Aren't you surprised from where do you get the willpower to like a post on Facebook, to comment on YouTube, to forward a joke on WhatsApp? From where do you get this willpower? They don't need any willpower because they are so tiny, stupid looking activities of few seconds, few minutes. कि चलना useless है फिर भी करते. We have to hack our subconscious mind by reducing the big task into tiny, stupid looking activity, hence 3 pages. Or any, not only reading habit. मैं बोलूँगा आपको 100 push-ups करने हैं, 1000 rope jumps मारना है, और 500 sit-ups करना है. The first reaction will be, अरे बाप रे, मैं कल आता हूँ. We procrastinate. But if I say, Sujit, only 2 push-ups, the reaction will be, अरे 2 push-up ना, चल मार लूँगा. हाँ? 3 pages ना, अरे 3 pages पे चल अभी पढ़ लेता हूँ. And what happens is you get started. And getting started is half the battle won. There is a beauty in getting started. The law of inertia comes in place. And you know what? I barely feel like stopping at page number 3. I go beyond page number 3. When I do 2 push-ups, I feel like doing the 3rd and the 4th. The trick is about getting started, not about the 3 pages and 2 push-ups. Any small number will do. Yeah. You know, you tend to be in flow. You know what is law of inertia. जब जाग रहे तो सोने का मन नहीं करता है, सो रहे तो सुबह उठने का मन नहीं करता. Same. We are slaves to the law of inertia. Yeah. So this is the key. And as I said, read random. Don't fall in love with a particular category of books. Yeah. What I do is I just read first 10 pages of a book and then take a call whether I should read the remaining 190 pages. Simple. Okay, don't judge the book by its cover. Yes, the old adage goes, I absolutely agree. Judge it after reading 10 pages. Fair enough?
Correct. So basically, ज़्यादा serious मत लो, start करो and then decide how you want to go about it.
And when I say habits are casual, I do not mean बाजू पे YouTube चालू है और पढ़ना है. वो casual वाला नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. You have to read with a lot of focus. But don't have the guilt in your mind that अरे कुछ unwritten rules हमारे दिमाग में डाले हमने बचपन से. जब तक पहला बुक खत्म नहीं होता है दूसरा बुक लेने का नहीं. कहाँ से आया ये रूल? Yeah, not necessary. I have left hundreds of books half read and I don't feel guilty about it. You know why? Because I transfer the onus to keep me excited to the author. That's what we do in case of movies. Now, don't take me wrong. I'm not trying to insult the authors. Okay, God. These are God to me. Authors are God to me. Author नहीं तो reader नहीं, booklet guy नहीं. My objective is to remove the guilt from your heads that there is nothing wrong in leaving the book if it doesn't excite you. Yeah, because there is nothing called good reader and bad reader. There is only reader and non-reader.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. There's a question that has come from Mr. Gaurav Pandit. How do we develop fast reading?
Yeah. So it's a technique. Tony Buzan is the father of speed reading. It's a skill, not a talent. Anybody can develop it. As you rightly said in my introduction, the average reading speed of most of us is 150 to 200 words per minute. Through his techniques, I have increased to 1,200 words per minute. So virtually, I can read 1 book a day, whether I like it or not. I just read it anyway. I can't teach you the technique. It's there in detail in my book as well. I'll just give you the science behind speed reading. So it's scientifically possible. What was the first word that we learned in childhood in English language? Apple. A for apple. How did you read it for the first time? APPLE. Apple. ऐसा पढ़ा ना हमने, right? Now how do we read it? हम ऐसा individual letters पढ़ते हैं क्या? You straight away utter the word apple. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, our education stopped there. We were not taught that if you can read the entire word apple without reading the individual letters APPLE, then you can also read group of words without reading individual words. Now, this is the main science behind it. It is possible, but हमको सिखाया गया कि at a time एक ही word पढ़ना है. That means you are underutilizing the capacity of our eyes. इसका IQ, smartness, intelligence कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. It's habituating your eyes to unlearn the old habit of reading 1 word at a time and try to read 4 to 5 words at a time. So करना क्या है? When you are holding a book in your hand, if normally you are holding at this distance, थोड़ा दूर जाओ, दूर रखो, so that your peripheral view expands. Now, what do I mean by peripheral view? Now I'm looking at my screen. Okay, I'm seeing Sujit on my screen right now, but indirectly I'm also looking at the light stand which is on my left and the chair on my right, whereas my main vision is on straight on the screen. This is called as peripheral view, which is almost 1.5 meters. What is the width of a book? less than 1 foot. That means we can read entire line also. But वहां तक नहीं जाना है. To start with 3 words at a time, 4 words at a time हमको शुरू करना है. So we read this way, right? Left to right, ऐसा. Unless you are reading Urdu, left to right. Tony Buzan reads this way. 1 line at a time. It is possible. Yeah. So yeah, it is possible.
But
You
as
can
you
just
said,
Google.
बट एज यू सेड एप्पल सीखने के पहले APPLE चालू किया तो स्टार्टिंग से फास्ट रीडिंग में मत जाओ, स्टार्ट स्लो, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट यू वांट टू से आल्सो, कि डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं.
Yeah, you can start with करना क्या है. So suppose you take the first line card, don't look at the first word, don't look at the second word, look at the third word. Your main vision, your eyesight should be on the third word, indirectly on the 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Total कितने हो गए? 5 words. एक बीच वाला, 2 और 2. वो 5 words एक साथ उठाना है. Now it's really frustrating because the skill that you have to learn, which you have already learned for many years, वो वापस relearn करना है. So unlearning the old habit of reading one word is more difficult. Okay, so journeys will not be easy. I took 8 months and they were really frustrating. In fact, one of the exercises in that book of Tony Buzan is to read without understanding.
Okay.
And I was like, it's so foolish because the object is to habituate your eyes, not your mind.
Right.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm sure you love it. I've also discussed in detail in my book as well.
Perfect. Also, one more question from Dr. Nair is, I have Blinkist. Is it the same concept?
I don't know. See, for me, as I said, growth is about getting better. I don't compare myself with other. And as I said, I am on mission Make India Read. Full stop. It's not Make India Read on Booklet app or Make India Read and Make Amrut Rich. So whatever medium, I don't care if Sujit today before going to bed tonight holds a book in hand and reads 5 pages, he is part of my mission. My mission is accomplished. I'm not here to promote Booklet app. Okay, you go whatever reading. I've not checked other reading apps because I want to create my own reading innovations. Yeah, so medium doesn't matter. Yeah.
Perfect. Is this book available on Amazon?
Yeah. So thanks for asking this question. Let me give you a background of it. So as I said that I have picked up one human value, and that's unselfishness. So I try to bring unselfishness in whatever I do, and hence Booklet app is completely free with no ads or subscription. So after writing the book, I thought, how can I bring unselfishness in the book? Yeah. So I have not copyrighted this book. I think copywriting and patenting is again selfishness, and I can't do it. My conscience did not allow me to do so. So the ideas in this book are a gift to the mankind to take it forward. And then in last 4 years, young boys and girls from rural India, the interiors of Maharashtra, Bihar, जिनके गांव के मुझे नाम भी नहीं पता है, they started contacting me and saying that Amrut, we are passionate readers, but we can't afford to buy books. Yeah, मैं बोला था कि download Booklet app, everything is free. Smartphone तो आजकल सबके पास होता है. You know what they said? They said, Amrut, we have read all your booklets. All. मैंने कुछ 250-300 book summaries डाले Booklet server पे. And they said that we are desperately waiting for your next upload in the next week.
Okay.
And I had no answer for them. My heart melted for such passionate but poor readers. But now that I have written my own book, I have an answer. So what I do is I appeal to all. There are different kind of people in this 16 lakh community, rich, poor, middle class. If you are above the poverty line, you can afford, your pocket allows you, then please buy the book from my website, bookletguide.com. Bookletguide.com is the website where you can place an order and I'll deliver it privately. It is not available on Amazon. So that you help me so that I can give this book for free to these passionate but needy readers. So kind of Robin Hood of books. Yeah, जो खरीद सकते हैं please खरीदो, नहीं खरीद सकते I'll give it for free. So even right now, those who are watching, or the video will go to other people also. If you can't afford, please don't hesitate to approach me to get a free copy. Yeah. So please help me to become the Robin Hood of books. So this book is the major source of revenue. Part of the proceeds go to cover the costs of the mission. Yeah. See, there are 60 lakh app users because lockdown, I think, was a blessing in disguise for Mission Make India Read. अगर Zoom के बाद अगर किसी का फायदा हो गया तो booklet रहेगा. There was a growth of 400% in the first 15 days of the lockdown. because obviously people turn to books and booklet. So it's a great news, but on the flip side, even the cost shot up. Yeah, the server rent, वगैरह, and honestly, I was not prepared for this. So mission is going through a little bit of financial pressure, not much, and hence I'm making use of your platform to make this appeal that please buy these books. Part of it will go to cover the cost. Part will go to give the book for free.
It is bookletguy.com, right?
Bookletguy.com.
Yeah, perfect. Any other questions? Participants, you can please go ahead with your questions. I just want to ask, apart from this book thing, what message would you give to people? Like there are people who are entrepreneurs, but maybe they are not following their passion, or maybe say passion and profession. So people are into profession where they are not passionate about it. So what message would you like to give those people? And there are also young kids who are in school. Tomorrow they are the future of the country. So what message would you like to give them?
See, even I was in this dilemma that the day when WhatsApp was banned, in my case, and I was depressed, I had got a job offer from Dubai. So my Bahubali friend had secretly circulated my CV to pull me out of depression. I was so scared. My self-esteem had just gone to the bottoms. And so he had managed to get a job for me as a chartered accountant in Dubai. Yeah. And there was an offer letter in front of me from Dubai. And here another option to do this something stupid and ridiculous like Make India Read. And ऊपर से WhatsApp ban हो गया था. So there are two paths in front of me. A path which is most traveled with full of security, luxury, safety, yeah, lavish life, kuch nahi isme. But then it will be not a life of greatness, a life of mediocrity. Your voice won't be heard by lakhs of people. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong in it. You have to accept the life of mediocrity. Yeah, and there is another path, the path which is least traveled. Path full of ridicule, uncertainty, frugality. Yeah, if you think startup is a glamorous world, no, it's full of uncertainty and fear. Yeah, and I chose this path. Yeah. Now, why I'm saying this is honestly, it's not that nobody wants to work on their passion. Everybody would love to do what they love, but they say responsibilities होता है भाई. Yeah, तुमको पता नहीं. So when they say responsibility, actually in the name of responsibility, it is the fear of the future, fear of doing something nobody has tried till now. Because failure is not ridiculed always. Now, failing in chartered accountancy is okay. Everybody is accepted कि CA course tough है. So if failing in something which many people have tried is accepted by the society, failing in something which nobody has tried till now, that is ridiculed the most. और वो fear रहता है. अभी तो it is very easy to look for back and say that अरे ये तो idea hit था ही booklet वगैरह. No, I was ridiculed by my school students. When I shared this idea for the first time in my WhatsApp group, in my school friends group, you know what they said? एक लड़का ने बोला, so in Maharashtra pornography was banned and after a few days it was lifted. उसने बोला ए तेरा फालतू कुछ बुक समझ कोई नहीं पड़ेगा, अभी pornography का ban उठ गया है. I had cried that day. ये क्या मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, pornography कहाँ से आ गया, you know? And then the same message when I shared individually to all the group members individually, not in the group, everybody said it's a great idea, we would like to read. And what I learned was वो ग्रुप मेंटालिटी में कैजुअल आता है ना, कोई सीरियसली नहीं लेता है. देखो जब दो लोग रहते हैं तो हम सीरियस बातें करते हैं, तीन दोस्त मिलते हैं तो कुछ सीरियस बातें नहीं होती, एक दूसरे को चिढ़ाना खींचना, नो कैजुअल, वो हुआ था. इट्स नॉट दैट दे नेवर वांटेड मी टू गो अहेड, पीपल आर देयर विथ यू. और जब मैंने कुछ हफ्ते पहले उसी लड़के का फोन आया था जिसने मुझे बुली किया था, वो अभी यूके में ही इज वर्किंग इन BMW कंपनी एट अ वेरी हाई पोस्ट, एंड व्हाट ही सेड, यू नो, I want to invest in booklet. I said, साले तुझे याद है तू उस दिन क्या बोला था, अगर तेरी सुनता तो मैं वो नहीं करता आज. तो पता है वो क्या बोला, अच्छा मैंने ऐसा बोला था, मुझे याद नहीं है. So it is not intention that people try to pull your leg. कभी कभी हमारे मुंह से भी कैजुअली मुंह से निकाल रहे तू क्या उखाड़ेगा, नो, आइडियली ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए. So I would say that responsibility सबको होता है यार. Yeah, we all have a non-supportive husband, a nagging wife, EMIs, home loan पे करना है, a bedridden grandfather, yeah, a young sister of marriageable age, सबके घर में है problems, किसके नहीं है? But when you see that because of the responsibility I'm not taking risk, then you are insulting those people who took risk in spite of responsibilities. तो उनको कोई responsibility नहीं थे क्या? Shahrukh Khan came from Delhi to Mumbai for the first time. He had lost his father, he had lost his mother, he had a younger sister who was mentally ill, she was suffering through mental illness. तभी उसने सोचा होगा ना, बहन ने बोला होगा, अरे ये छोड़, इसमें तेरा कोई गॉडफादर भी नहीं है, तू क्या हीरो बनना चाहता है, बैंक में नौकरी पकड़ अभी, चुपचाप भूल जा एक्टिंग वैक्टिंग, ऐसा बोला था, ऐसा बोला होगा उसने तो चलेगा? बोल नहीं, मुझे हीरो बनना है, कम व्हाट में. Does that mean that he was an irresponsible brother? He did not care about his sister? नहीं, he was a very good brother. Today उसकी बहन उसकी पैर पकड़ती होगी, अच्छा हो तूने मेरी बात नहीं सुनी उस दिन. Yeah, so it's just a matter of time. No, it's not the intelligent and smart that goes to the top today. It's the bold that goes to the top. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, they are no smarter than you and me. They took risks in life, and you are never prepared to, you are never 100% prepared to take a risk. Never. वो आइडियल सिचुएशन कभी नहीं आने वाला है, अभी करना पड़ेगा. वो समडे सिंड्रोम होता है ना, समडे. बहुत लोग, मुझे एक बार लॉकडाउन के पहले एक दोस्त ने फोन किया, अरे एक आइडिया है मेरे को एग्जीक्यूट करना. हाँ तो कब करा है? हाँ हाँ, आई एम थिंकिंग समडे में करूंगा. देन आई सेड, आई एम लुकिंग एट माय कैलेंडर, आई कांट सी समडे यार, आई कैन सी ओनली ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, थर्सडे. सो ही गॉट माय मैसेज.
So basically रिस्क लेने के पहले लोग पहले रिस्क हटाने को ट्राई करते हैं, देन दे से फील कि मैं रिस्क ले रहा हूं करके, जो कि कभी नहीं होता है.
हाँ, ideas don't come in full form, okay? They only when you start working on them they get clearer, and that my journey is a very good example of it. कि कैसे छोटे छोटे problems आते गए and it got cleared step by step.
And what languages do you do this? जो करते हैं अभी आपका?
As of now, it's only English. Unfortunately, मेरा education English में हुआ है. So as of now, it's only English. Let's see down the line, step by step, because it's a social enterprise. You know, resources लगेंगे, manpower लगेगा. So down the line, I'll start with regional languages like Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati.
Perfect. So Amrut, I think that's it. There are no more questions. It has been an amazing session. It has been such a fruitful time for everyone on this call.
Okay.
Such a young entrepreneur talking about things which many people don't even मतलब सोच भी नहीं सकते कि ऐसा हो सकता है. The thing you said कि मैं देखूंगा, कुछ आएगा नहीं तो भी चलेगा. My mission is to just give people, just give people, just give people, and that's an eye opener for many of the people who want to become entrepreneurs. First give, जो आने का बाद में देखा जाएगा.
Exactly, exactly.
So
when you don't
thank you,
bother
Amrut.
about, when you don't bother about your bread and butter, people will take care of your bread and butter. Trust me, it's happening with me. It happened with Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, Mahatma Gandhi का कौन सा इनकम था? कोई इनकम नहीं था. Do you think no, when there are 16 lakh people who believe in my belief, I will die out of starvation? Certainly not. There were days in my stock market days, not a single shirt was below 4,000 rupees. Today, nothing on my body is more than 350 rupees. These are 15-year-old jeans और ये कुछ 200-250 रुपए की टी-शर्ट मैंने स्टेशन के बाहर से लिए. And look at the respect that I am getting. Do you really think this today's session would have been more effective if I was wearing a suit of BlackBerry and Park Avenue and Raymond's? So let's not give too much of importance to personality. Yeah, what is more important is character. Character, is more important than personality. Personality is just a byproduct of great character. What do I mean by character? Is what do you do when nobody is watching you defines your character. And how you behave when the world is watching you is personality. But the history tells us that the world assigns legendary status for what you are, not what you appear to be. I did not prepare for a single word today for today's seminar. Why? I don't have to work on personality if you work on your character on everyday basis.
Well said.
Are you getting my point? You don't have to work separately to enhance your personality. आज वो आजकल होता है ना personality development courses. Unfortunately, कभी character development courses सुना है? कभी नहीं. In the morning, when I get up at 5 o'clock, I have a choice whether to news feeds scroll करने का Instagram पे or go to the terrace and do 50 push-ups. because nobody is going to watch me, right?
Correct.
So let's focus more on character and not personality. Because do you really think people like Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekanand, and these people, Martin Luther King Jr. must have worked on their personalities and did some personality development courses? Certainly not. Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me, I still share book summaries on WhatsApp because the ban was lifted later on. So those who want book summaries on WhatsApp can quickly note down my WhatsApp number. And Sujit, if you could just write it on my behalf.
I'll write it down. Yeah, please
Because,
tell.
the laptop is quite away from me right now.
Yeah.
9594 7000
Okay.
7000
Yeah.
9594
9594
Yeah. Just message me that your intention is to join the mission, and I'll be happy to share book summaries. Or if you have any idea, especially a social startup, I love to help social entrepreneurs. And whatever, if you want to get involved in the mission, there are some really interesting activities around the books, which will be part of the project of the future booklet app. So you can get involved in the mission as well. I'm here just to give. Okay. So let's treat it as a beginning, not as the end, but a beginning where you treat me as your reading friend, reading partner, who will hold your hand throughout your reading life. That's a promise.
And I think the game changer with you is that you have attached your life with a mission. And when you attach your life with a mission, you actually live life. That is what I firmly believe.
Absolutely, absolutely. Martin Luther King has rightly said that there are only two best moments of your life. Yeah. First, when you were born, and second, when you come to know why you were born. I think the both has happened with me now.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Amrut. Thank you for an amazing session. It was amazing hearing you. And thank you very much. We wish you all the best for all your future endeavors and your mission of making India read. Thank you, Amrut. Thank you very much.
Happy reading. Have a good day. And please wash your hands. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.